Hey guys, this is Ariel. I've been trying to get this live video to work for a long time, so I'm glad that I finally got it. Basically, I just wanted to talk to you today about a couple basic facts. A lot of you here already know some of this, but we have a lot of new members, so I figured I'd just make a quick video explaining a couple of the basic things. If you're here live with me, go ahead and just drop a comment, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I know we have people in the group from all over the world. I'm here in Puerto Rico right now, so I just actually got back. I was in the Dominican Republic this week, so now I'm back trying to get settled in, and I just thought I'd make this quick video for you guys. Basically, I just wanted to talk a little bit about actually what we do here in the group, what our lifestyle's about. Obviously, you joined the group, so you know that we're about intermittent fasting and flexible dieting. So basically what intermittent fasting is, for a majority of the day you fast. Most people fast for about 16 hours. You can do more. You can even go as low as 14 hours. And then you have a small eating window, normally about 8 hours, if you're fasting 16 hours and you're eating for 8 hours. Now, intermittent fasting is just a schedule. It's not, I don't consider it a diet, I just consider it a schedule. You can eat any style of diet that you want while doing intermittent fasting. So you can do keto, you can do flexible dieting, which is obviously what we do here in the group. You can be a vegan, whatever it is. Intermittent fasting is just a schedule. You do not have to do low carb to do intermittent fasting. A lot of people have that misconception. That's not the case. Some of the benefits of intermittent fasting, it reduces your appetite, it controls your ghrelin effect, your hormone, so that helps reduce your appetite. Also, it's a good way to help you adhere to your calories. I know for me, when I was eating 6 meals a day, I'd be starving because the meals are 300 calories, and that's just not going to fill you up. So, I eat 2 big meals a day. Helps me stay full. I don't have to worry about lugging around Tupperware or trying to meal prep all day. I literally come home, I make my lunch, I cook dinner, that's it. 2 meals. So, it can be really good to help you. It's very convenient. So, in addition to that, sorry, I'm just looking over here at my notes. I wrote some notes because I'll ramble on if I don't have something to stick to. In addition to that, flexible dieting, I post my food a lot to give people ideas of what they can eat, ways to hit your protein. Hitting your protein is very important. You want to save your muscle mass, so I always try and help people come up with ways to hit their protein. So flexible dieting, I post my pictures of my food, ice cream, white rice, things like that, and people are always like, oh my gosh, you're allowed to eat that? How do you eat that and stay in shape? Well, it's not really what you eat, it's how much your portion size is. So with flexible dieting, you have certain macros, whether you want to lose weight or gain weight or maintain. If you want to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Calorie deficit, that is how you lose weight. If you want to gain weight, gain muscle, you want to be in a calorie surplus. If you want to maintain, obviously you eat at your TDEE level, your maintenance level. So you have your macros that are targeted towards your goals. If you want to lose weight, you're going to be in a calorie deficit, you're going to hit your protein, and then other macros are fat and carbs. So protein, obviously I've already said this, it helps you preserve your muscle mass. Fat is going to help with your hormones, and carbs give you energy. Carbs are your body's preferred energy source. So if you work out a lot, then you're going to want to have some carbs to give you energy. So a lot of people see me post things like ice cream and things like that. Flexible dieting is not a junk food diet. So I post those things to show that you can have those things in moderation. So a majority of your foods are going to be whole foods. Your lean meats, your fruits, vegetables, your grains like rice, pasta, things like that. And then 20% is going to be your treats, things like ice cream, if you want to have a piece of chocolate, things like that. So really it's all about being flexible, learning how to eat things in moderation, having a balanced diet. So don't be afraid to have certain foods if it fits in your macros. And another question that I get, a lot of people ask like, oh, you're eating white rice instead of brown rice. That really doesn't play a role. Both are equally as healthy. There's not really a major difference. So eat whichever you prefer. I prefer white rice, so that's what I eat. Now when you have complex carbs and simple carbs, basically the major difference between those is the rate of digestion. Simple carbs don't make you fat. It's just really they just digest at a different rate. That's the major difference. So what people won't realize is that all of your carbs convert to sugar anyway. So just because you're eating a piece of fruit that has a lot of sugar versus rice, which doesn't have a lot of sugar, it's all going to convert to sugar anyway. The main thing that you need to focus on is hitting your macros. Now I see someone asked, how do you determine your macros? It's just based upon several factors. It's based upon your height, your weight, what your goal is, your activity level, things like that. So if you're trying to lose weight, your macros are going to be based on, how much activity you do, what your weight is, and then they're going to be beneath your maintenance level. So team white rice, that's right. I love my white rice. So basically that's what I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to make a short video about, what the group is about. Intermittent fasting, a great way to adhere to your calories, and then the flexible dieting makes it so simple to live, a balanced lifestyle and not have to give up foods that you love. It's no restrictions. You eat what you like, hit your macros. You can get creative. Every day I have my protein dessert. So I have my ice cream mixed in with something, healthy. But that's it. This is pretty much just for new members. People who've been here a while know all this, but we've been getting a lot of new members, so I just wanted to make this short video. If you have questions, you can post them below. I'll read through them once the video is over and answer any questions. So thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a good Sunday.